everyone, welcome today to Spanish for Kiddos. Today I'm going to show you how to do this, use this free Valentine writing practice printable, and I'll show you in where to get this printable and how to make these cute little reading screeners or viewers, however you want to look at that as well. So one of the things we want to start is with the printable here, and in the printable you'll get several templates such as this and this one as well, which has several hearts where you can have different parts of words or syllables if you wanted to, and then blank ones to create your own. And then you have different sets of writing practice such as words. You can combine them to make sentences or phrases, and as well as something like this as well. Okay, so let me show you how to create these cute little viewers. You can either start with what you have here, which is the big one, and you can cut this along the edge there, and I have some already cut out here so that you can tell how to cut the center there. You can just grab the top there, make a small cut along there, and you can go along the line there. And you don't have to make this perfect, of course. You can cut this at the best way you can, and just enough so that you can have a viewer there on the edge. If you want to, you can snip a little bit off there, you can as well. So it looks something like this, and as you can tell, it can be used as part of viewing the words, the word as kids are reading, or of course you can just make a part of the word with certain types of syllables, or any part of the word that makes something pronounced as the kids are reading. Now, when we are doing these small ones here, you do the same thing. You cut along that small part there. I'll show you, I can show you with this one, I suppose. The same principle, you can cut, along the dotted line so that you can have this section here. And then you can have this one here. I'll cut this in half there so that you can have two different parts there. And then you can cut this along here to create your little viewer. Now this one's a little small, so I'll show you how to create that. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. If the line is there just to guide children to cut that there. And of course, if you want to cut those ahead of time, that's always good too. Then you can make it small. I'm going to use smaller scissors. Of course, you can use safety scissors to do that as well. And you can cut there along the line very gently there. This one is a little bit smaller, but you can do that as well. And you can cut there, two, and there you go. You can just snip that off if you wanted to. And that's how that one looks, okay? To make it look something like this, what you can do is, of course, grab your clothespins, and it can be any type of clothespin. Now, what I do is I put lots of glue on here so that you can adhere this to there. So this is gonna snap on there. It's gonna paste on there. It's gonna glue like this. I will let it set for a little bit longer there. Make sure it's all nice and set. And then what I do is I take these fuzzy sticks or pipe cleaners. They go by many different names. I fold these in half, I cut those, and then I fold these in half again, and then I take a pair of scissors and then I cut, and then I have two pieces that can go as little antennas. What I do is I can fold these, and like I said, they are very fussy, though they're going to go all over the place. Fuzzy like that, and then I can paste this onto here with the glue. And you're gonna have to probably be a little bit patient with the glue here if you have tape or glue, like tacky glue or any other type of glue that is gonna adhere a little bit better. Of course, you can use that as well. I would let that set as much as you can, okay? And then as it sets, I will just go ahead and do the next one. Like this, and do the same thing here, and put as much glue as you can. I don't think that you can do much with the glue. That if you want to put a lot of glue, that's okay too. So you can do that like that. And then what you can do, I'll let this set because this has already has some of the glue on. I'll use this one that's already set for a little while. And then what you can do is cut the strips like this, and then use them as viewers to the word, such as marcadores. So instead of actually having the child use their fingers all the way along, you can actually use these viewers to help them with pronunciation, with phonetics, with any part of the word that you want to actually highlight as you are moving along the viewer. Okay, you can use it with this word, you can use it with other words, any other type of maybe sentences, or any other maybe books that you guys are reading that can help you with that. Okay, and so let's see. Here's the other one as well that you can do, and what you can do is actually cut this a little bit further so that can fit through there. And this one is in the same way. You can go reloj. Oh, my little antenna fell, but that's okay. You can go back and put some more glue on it. Okay, such as reloj. Okay. And with the other one as well, you can do it the same way. Like I said, you can do it with escritorio. You can do that in that same regards, or you can do it with this one or with this one too. Okay, any of those would work. You can also, I'll put some additional words that you can practice if you want to, and even some blank templates for writing words that kids can practice, or they can write on there. That's also helpful as well. I hope you like this activity. Let me know if you're gonna give it a try, if this is something that's fun and useful, and I love to hear back from everyone that's trying this out. And thank you so much for joining me today. Hope that I can see you next time for another episode. Bye-bye.